People are so concerned with survival, right, that they forgot about love to the point where they're all miserable, depressed, and anxious, and there's something's missing, and it's like, yeah, what's missing is love, connection, a deep bond with someone, a deep understanding of someone other than yourself, and also a deep understanding of yourself. Like, our society has fucked humans up so bad that I don't understand why we still follow society. Like, why are we not recreating or restructuring a better idea than what the fuck is happening? Because they're all trying to figure out what's happening as I can see what's happening. It's society. It's the ideas that we follow. You believe in mental health issues. You believe in all this bullshit that's not real because nothing is real besides what we say is real. Like, you create words like ADHD or depression or anxiety, and you say these are disorders. They say addiction is a disorder. It's all lies, and you create these lies, and then those lies become your reality as a mass psychosis. Like, we are mass psychosising ourselves because that's what society is. In general, is a collective conscious mass psychosis. Like, society is a psychosis that we all agree upon. Like, money is a psychosis that we all agree upon. All of it is mass psychosis because none of it is real besides what we say is real. So, like, until we get down to the nitty-gritty of what the fuck is actually going on, we will continuously get lost into what is going on. Because what we think the problem is that there's no this, there's no that. But you know, the realest thing in life is love. But, like, instead we follow everything other than love, everything other than what's real. Like, and yeah, you can get into the deepness of, oh, nothing's real, and yeah, technically, yeah, but like, what's real is the way I feel, and what's real is I'm no longer self-harming. What's real is I'm healed as a motherfucker. What's real is that I just went through a kratom withdrawal and I was so addicted. No, it's just if you know how to deal with pain and suffering and you don't give a fuck about pain and suffering, then it doesn't matter. What is a kratom withdrawal? What is some pain? What is some suffering? Life is suffering. So it's not about these mental health issues. It's about mental strength issues. It's about a lack of our society understanding the human consciousness or the human mind. Like, I created my own idea of the human psyche. You know how Carl Jung, humans basically right now are following Carl Jung's idea of the human psyche. And he is just a human being. Let me remind you that he is no smarter than you. You have the ability to be just as intelligent as every intelligent human that has ever existed on Earth. Like, because we're following ideas that old people, that they created, but at the end of the day, they were just ideas that they created. Everything is. And it's like, humans have forgot that. So because they forgot that, they just keep doing shit without thinking about why they're doing shit. So, like, if humans create an idea 100 years ago, right? And we've been doing that idea, but we're finding out that idea is not working for us, then it is up to humans to drop their fucking ego to say this idea is not working, so let's try a different one. No, instead they're running with it because they're so fucking ignorant that they don't want to look wrong, right? The person that invented the idea of ADHD, he doesn't want to look wrong. The person that invented, we're all holding on to Carl Jung's idea, but we don't want to make him look wrong because then it makes it seem like the human species doesn't know what they're doing. And they don't. None of us do. We need to stop acting like we do. That's the problem I have with religion. That's the problem I have with science. That's the problem I have with psychology. That's the problem I have with all of this, is none of them know what they're talking about. Any more than me, any more than some homeless guy on the street. None of them. They have all these credentials, they went to college, they went to this, they studied this, but you're studying words from old people and they are just their ideas. It's still just another man's ideas that you're studying. Just another human. And you're which is fine if the idea is working. But we have to admit if it's not. And this bullshit with the way psychology is doing and trying to heal with therapy and this, and you're trying to heal men the same way you're trying to therapy men the same way to therapy women. That's not gonna heal men. That's not what men need. Men need to feel powerful, capable, strong, the ability to just deal with pain and not be a bitch about it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a strength thing that men need, and it's a different thing that women need, and it's a whole thing, but we'll never understand because men and women are beefing right now on some weird dumb shit when it goes back to love, where if we just love each other, because love is that's another thing. If mothers and fathers loved their children better, they wouldn't have mental health, like as much mental health issues in the future. That's harsh to say, but it's real. Like, but how do mothers and fathers love their children if their mother and father didn't love them? And so forth and so on. Where's the love? Like, all these problems in the human species, but like, bro, we could easily fix them if we just do something about it. We start changing shit. We start doing shit. We start loving each other. We start caring about each other. Women start trying to understand men. And instead of like I get women are like all this fear men and it's all men and all this shit, but like, we're in this together. So like, either we accept that or we go down with the ship together. So like, yeah.